Praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well, and enough honors and respect to the brothers out there that's pushing this truth and sincerity with faith. Shalom. Just want to start off. This is a lesson against Edom. Okay? And this, I want to show that the Lord hates you, Edomites, and there's no hope for you. So, stop trying to act like you're some innocent creatures and show your horn already. It's Deuteronomy chapter 25, starting at 17. Remember what Amalek did unto thee by the way when you were come forth out of Egypt. How he met thee by the way, just like it. How he met thee by the way and smote the hindmost of thee, even all that were feeble behind thee, when thou was faint and weary, and he feared not Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. You know, these proud devils, that man, you devils gonna pay, man. So like, yeah, therefore it shall be when the Lord thy power is given thee rest from all thy enemies round about. It's talking to Israel. In the land which the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, thy power giveth thee for an inheritance to possess it, that thou shalt blot out the remembrance of Amalek from under heaven. Thou shalt not forget. Okay? That's to you, fake ass Jews. And it says, this is Isaiah chapter 34, starting at verse 1. Come near, ye nations, to hear, and hearken, ye people. Let the earth hear, and all that is therein, the world, and all things that come forth of it. For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them. He hath delivered them to the slaughter. Okay? For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea, which is Edom, and upon the people of my curse to judgment. You Edomites, okay? For it is the day of the Lord's vengeance, the year of recompense for the controversy of Zion, okay? And the streams thereof shall be turned into pitch, and the dust thereof into brimstone, and the land thereof shall become burning pitch. Nothing's gonna live here, okay? He's coming to save his people, and America's gonna get destroyed in the process. Alright? This is Ezekiel 25, verse 14. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to mine anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, said the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Okay? So he's going to use Israel to lay their hands on Edom. Okay? And we're going to have the Lord's anger on us, man. And this is going to be a beautiful time, man. Lord willing, I'm a part of that, man. It's Micah 5:15. And I will execute vengeance and anger and fury upon the heathen, such as they have not heard. Okay? This vengeance coming. It's what, Lord, willing, Lord willing, that I'm on the right side, man. That we on the right side, man, brothers, the sincere brothers in GMS, because it's about to be a time like no other, man. Like beyond our comprehension, man. Okay, but we gotta have faith and trust and believe that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is gonna protect us and be our guide in that day, man. Okay. I'm going to read this again. This is Micah 5:15. And it reads, "And I will execute vengeance and anger and fury upon the heathen, such as they have not heard." Okay? This is Isaiah 11. And I'm going to start at 13. "The envy also of Ephraim shall depart, and the adversaries of Judah shall be cut off. Ephraim shall not envy Judah, and Judah shall not vex Ephraim." Okay? In this day, we gonna have that true brotherly love, man. We gonna come together to destroy our enemy, man. Okay? But the Israelites, shall fly upon the shoulders of the Philistines. Towards the west, they shall spoil them of the east together. Okay? They shall lay their hand upon Edom, ye red devils, Caucasian, and Moab, you exceedingly proud Chinese devils, and the children of Ammon shall obey them, the Japanese. Okay? And I want to... Okay, this is Job 30. Start at verse 1. "But now they that are younger than I have me in derision. Okay? Whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flocks." These perverted, man, these freak of nature, vile beasts, man. You know, it's a shame that these sick animals rule over us, man. Okay? Like, you really should be ashamed of this, man. It's like a big joke that the Lord need to lift off of us, man. These, like, there's no limit. There's no limit. So, like, there's no limit to the wickedness of these animals, okay? Because they're not even people. They're not even human. Okay? "Yea, whereto might the strength of their hands profit me, in whom old age was perished." Okay? "For want and famine they were solitary, fleeing into the wilderness, in former time desolate and waste." Okay? "Who cut up mallows by the bushes and juniper roots for their meat." Alright? "They were driven forth from among men. They cried after them as after a thief." Okay? To dwell in the cliffs of the valleys and caves of the earth and of the rocks. Fucking, so like these Edomite cave devils. Okay? "Among the bushes they brayed, cave beasts. Under the nettles they were gathered together." Okay? "They were children of fools, yea, children of base men. They were viler than the earth." Bunch of vile animals, okay? "And now am I their song, yea, I am their byword." Okay? And I can't wait till this is lifted off of us, man. I seriously can't wait, man. Moving on. Isaiah 63. Start at 1. "Who is this that cometh from Edom, with dyed garments from Basra?" It's Yahushua. "This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength." Okay? Chariots, man. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Okay? He's the mediator, man. Like, if you don't believe in Yahushua, then you through. Okay? Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat? He gonna stump y'all out, man. He gonna stump you Edomites out. Yeah, y'all gonna be some grapes in that day, okay? I have trodden the winepress alone, okay? And of the people there was none with me. He wanna do it, he wanna do this on his own, man. For real. For I would tread them in mine anger, okay? And trample them in my fury. And their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all of my raiment, okay? For the day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the year of my redeemed is come. Okay? And I looked, and there was none to help, and I wondered that there was none to uphold. Therefore, mine own arm brought salvation unto me, and my fury it upheld me. And I will tread down the people in my anger, and make them drunk in my fury, and I will bring down their strength to the earth. Okay? You proud devils, your day is coming and you can't escape it. You've been a fugitive for too long, alright? And there's a warrant out for your arrest. This is Ezekiel 25, 12 and 14. Okay, starting at 12. Thus said the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, because that Edom hath dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and hath greatly offended and revenged himself upon them. Verse 13. Therefore, thus said the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, I will also stretch out mine hand upon Edom, and I will cut off men and beasts from it, and I will make it desolate from to men, and they of the den shall fall by the sword. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, said the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. That's the spirit, man. Yeah, hey, wanted to come out twice, huh? So be it. And this is what's going on today, and they gonna try to bring it up again. You know, there's nothing new under the sun. Okay? And it says, moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one, you know, Christianity, and everyone should leave his laws. So all the heathen agreed according to the commandment of the king. Okay, so all of you so-called black Christians, you really just cooning out, okay? Because you want the hopes that your daddy could be saved, but it's not gonna happen. All right? Yeah, many also of the Israelites consented to his religion. You see, key word, his religion. Okay, and many of the cool Israelites consented and agreed to his religion. It's not Yahweh Hashem Yahushua's religion. Okay, it was Antiochus' religion that he wanted all to be one. It's like Christianity, you know, false doctrine. Because Christianity is a bunch of BS. Okay, all you could it's do as thou will. Like, why can't y'all understand and comprehend that? I know why. Because they ain't just block your understanding. So, what's the point of even going back and forth with these morons? You know? For the king has sent letters by messengers unto Jerusalem and the cities of Judah, that they should follow the strange laws of the land. Okay? Nah. We're only following Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. Jeremiah 4 and 7, and it says, the lion has come up from his thicket, y'all shy. I'm gonna check y'all shy. And the destroyer of the Gentiles, the heathens, okay? Those are the heathen Gentiles, is on his way. The time is near, man. The time is near, man. Like, I know you brothers can feel it in your spirit, man. It's near. Yeah, no man know the day or the hour, but Yahweh. Man, it just feel like it's right around the corner, man. You gotta be patient, hold on, man. We gotta wait till the Lord to rise up to the prey, man. No carnal stuff in Israel, okay? It says, he is gone forth from his place to make thy land desolate, and thy city shall be laid waste without an inhabitant. America is gonna get destroyed, and there's nothing nobody can do about it. And the Lord, he's not gonna turn back his anger, man. He's not gonna turn back his anger from this place, man. It's gonna get destroyed. No ifs, ands, or buts. It's going to. It's a needed thing. The Lord has been holding back his anger for such a long time on this wicked ass place, man. And once he released that anger, it's not gonna be a pretty sight for you 2/3, for you heathens, okay, for you scoffers, for you Tazadakiah people that think you're the God sent comforter, okay, for you false prophets, alright? Like, yeah. It's James 4:4. Ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world, okay? You want to ride around your kids in Mercedes-Benz and shopping at Neiman Marcus and being a nigga, okay? Friendship of the world is enmity with Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, okay? Whosoever, therefore, will be a friend of the world is an enemy of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, okay? And the Tazadakiah dudes want to say, oh, this is the Lord, you know, don't worry, church, you know, we're gonna be good. Nah, you're an enemy to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. It's over with for you, okay? It says, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken, and shalt make thyself naked. Okay? The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. Okay? You're up next. Edom. You know, our term is almost up, man. It's almost up. Psalms 28. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. Okay? It's Nahum, chapter 1, verse 3, and it reads, the Lord is slow to anger, okay? That's why people think they can get away with things, okay? But he's pretty much the ultimate FBI agent, okay? He's building a case, just like how Tazadakiah got bopped off, okay? You know, they building a case, let him do whatever he want to do. That's how the Lord operate, man. Who do you think they get that from? Okay, and he's not gonna at all acquit the wicked, man. But let me read on. So, like, the Lord is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked. Okay, not at all. The Lord have his way in the whirlwind, okay, and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet. Like, like, I don't know. Like, you scoffers, man, y'all about to get something coming to y'all, man. Man, and y'all deserve every little bit of it, man. Every big bit of it, every major bit of it. Like, it's about to be detrimental for you, okay? And you deserve it all. Yep, John 8:44. Ye are of your father, the devil, okay? And the lust of your father you will do, all right? He was a murderer from the beginning and abode not in the truth, okay? He just loved fucking Salaki. He loved lies, man. Just like you evil devils, man, okay? And I can't, man. I hope and I pray that I get those powers, man. I really, it will be an honor and a blessing to destroy you scoffers, you heathens, you Edomites, you 2/3. It will be a honor, man. It really would. He was a murderer from the beginning and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. Okay? You know, just like you scoffers, man. All y'all do, you are your father the devil. This verse explains you to the T. Okay? Psalm 73. I want to start from, I'll just read it all. The Psalm of Asaph. Truly, Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, is good to Israel, okay? Even to such as are of a clean heart. But as for me, my feet were almost gone. My steps had well nigh slipped. For I was envious of the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked. Okay? For there are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm. Yeah, but they're gonna get what's coming to them. They are not in trouble as other bands. Yeah, very true. Neither are they plagued like other men. You know? You know what? I'm gonna continue on. They are not in trouble as other men. Neither are they plagued like other men. Okay? We all know who that is. Hey, Slaki. Therefore, pride compasses them about as a chain. Okay? Because they done got away with so much, so now they prideful and think the Lord is really dealing with them. But he's about to show it, man. I thank you, the water Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, through the Spirit, that I'm not an Edomite, and that you brothers aren't Edomites, man, because, ooh, my Lord. Continuing on, therefore pride compasses them about as a chain, violence covereth them as a garment, okay? Their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than their hearts could wish, and they still want more. Okay? And they don't care about us. They never have and they never will. So why does Israel care about them? It just doesn't make any sense. They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. Okay? They want to raise the rent and taxes for the poor people. While the rich just get rich, the poor get poor. Like, this world is exceedingly wicked, man. It requires destruction. It really does. Everybody's getting drunk off the wine of Babylon, man. That Babylon juice, man. It's flowing throughout the world, man. Our cries are going up to y'all by Hashem Yahushai, man. He hearing us, man. And he gonna lift this off of us, man. Like, just gotta continue to do our part, man. Just like the brother said, you know, it's spiritual warfare, man. You know, like things happen where you want to get carnal, but you can't fall that way, man. You gotta stay in the spirit, man, because it's things that happen that heat me up in the spirit, man. Like, for real. Just like another brother said, you know, when one thing happened to one brother, it happened to us all, man. That's how I feel, man. Bro. They set their mouth against the heavens, and their tongue walketh through the earth. Proud devils. Therefore his people return hither, and waters of a full cup are wrung out to them. Okay? They gonna get a double cup, full cup, unmixed. You understand? Hey, wow, that just remind me of something. These rappers, they want to drink lean or whatever you have it in a double cup, not knowing that, yeah, that's retarded. So you basically saying you want to drink a double cup of the Lord's wrath. But hey, if thou says it. This is Joel chapter 3, starting at 7. Behold, I will raise them out of the place where ye have sold them, okay, and will return your recompense upon your own head. And I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah, okay, and they shall sell them to the Sabians, to a people far off, for the Lord hath spoken it. That's the judgment written, man. Okay? Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Okay? Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Okay? You want the Yahweh Hashem Yahushua want y'all to prepare wars. Yeah, go to the valley of Jehoshaphat, Yahweh Shaphat, so he can judge you, destroy you all. Okay? Yeah, that's what he wants to do, man. That's his goal, okay? And it's gonna happen. Psalms 83, okay? Because we gotta know who our enemies are. We have enemies out here, man. Don't be fooled. And I forget the scripture, but when the Lord, when he calls up his elect and say, come up hither, okay, our enemies are gonna see us, okay, Lord willing, you know, Lord willing, I'm one of those men, but the enemies are gonna see those who get beamed up, and they're gonna be super jealous, but hey, oh well. Keep not thou silent, O Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O power. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. Okay, they in confederacy together. Okay. To keep us down. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. But he woke us up, okay? For they have consulted together with one consent. That one consent is to keep us from not knowing who we are. They are confederate against thee, okay? The tabernacles of Edom, Caucasian, and the Ishmaelites, Arabs, of Moab, Chinese, and the Hagarenes, I believe that's Africans, the Baal, I believe that is too, and Ammon, which is the Japanese, and Amalek, which is the fake Jewish, you wish you was a Jew, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre, okay, Ashur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot, Selah. Okay. Okay, this is Isaiah 14. And it says, just like, give me a second. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is Isaiah 14. So, like, give it a brief interruption. Isaiah 14, start at 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, okay, Israel, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob, okay? And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord, Yahweh-Shem Yahushua, for servants and handmaids, okay? And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors, okay? We're going to rule over our oppressors. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow, and from thy fear, and from the hard bondage wherein thou wast made to serve, that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon, and say, how hath the oppressor ceased? So like it, how hath the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased. Okay? Psalms 139. And it says, I'm going to start at 19. Surely thou wilt slay the wicked, O power. Depart from me, therefore, ye bloody men, Edomites, 2/3, heathens. For they speak against thee wickedly, and thine enemies take thy name in vain. Okay, and they don't even think about you, not even in their thoughts. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is not even these fuck, it's like here for my language, these Edomites thoughts, man, all these heathens, they don't even think about Yahweh Shem Yahushua until they going through a calamity, and then that's when they say, oh help me, Lord, help me. If you help me this time, I promise I'll serve you. And then once that's over with, they still back to being themselves, you know. But, you know, the time is going to come where grace is going to leave, okay? Then people are going to try to figure out and try to cling and try to find the Lord. But it's going to be too late, okay? And you're going to get everything that you deserve, and your calamities are going to get laughed at, okay? And it says, do not I hate them, O Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that hate thee? And am I not grieved with those that rise up against thee? I hate them with a perfect hatred. I count them my enemies. Okay? Search me, O Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay? Because I can't hide nothing. There's nothing hidden, Lord. We are prisoners of Yahushua, man. We are prisoners of hope, man. Alright? Search me, O power, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts. Okay? There's nothing hidden. And see if there be any wicked way in me, and purge it from me, Lord. Purge this dross, Lord. And by Hashem Yahushua, man. by Hashem Mashiach Yahushua, okay? And see if there be any wicked way in me, okay? And lead me in the way everlasting, man. Alright? And let me 1 second. This is Psalms 149. It's one of my favorite scriptures. Okay. And I want to start at 6. It says, let the high praises of Yahweh be in their mouth. Okay. The Israelites, 12 tribes of Israel. And a two-edged sword in their hand, and that weapon is literal. Okay, whether it be us or actual weapon or sword. All right, because we're gonna have new hearts. Okay, and we're not gonna be able to go off. So that's not talking about a Bible two-edged sword in our hand, because we're gonna have the word installed in us, if I'm making sense. Okay, so like, and it says 7, to execute vengeance upon the heathen, okay, and punishments upon the people. All right. To bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron. Okay? Going into slavery. And you can't avoid it, man. These words aren't going to come back to Yahweh Shem void, man. Okay? He swore by his own self, and there's none higher, that these things are going to come to pass, and there surely are and will at their set point in time. Okay? So like to execute upon them the judgment written. Okay? And we read the judgment written, which is all throughout the Bible. Okay? All throughout the Bible. To execute upon them the judgment written, this honor have all his saints. Praise ye the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Okay, we are gonna have slaves in the kingdom. Don't let nobody fool you. Okay, and when we destroy you Edomites, there's nobody that's gonna come to your help to save you, and that's guaranteed. And after your 1,000 years, you're going to be wiped off of existence. You're not going to exist anymore. Okay? You know what? Let me get this. Second address, 745. And it says, then shall no man be able to save him that is destroyed. Okay? The Edomites. Nor to oppress him that have gotten the victory. 144,000, man. Okay? We're gonna have rulership forever and ever, and even forever. Alright? And I'm gonna end it with that. And I like to say, call law Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. Okay? The water Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua for the elders and apostles. Okay? For the brothers that's preaching his word and truth. Okay? For the ones that's staying in this, man, and knowing that this is serious, okay? And knowing that we're choosing life rather than death. Okay, because there's some serious times that's about to come, man. And you gotta have your faith standing firm, okay? Rock solid faith, man. And I want to say, please hasten the day, Lord. Please hasten the day. Baba Kasha, man, Ra, Yuam. Shalom to the Akim.